Great teachers rarely run out of ideas. The real friction in education happens in the gap between having a good concept and actually building it into a resource a student can use. Right now, if you use a standard AI tool or lesson generator, you receive the digital equivalent of a recipe. You get a structured outline and a list of questions, but you still have to do all the cooking yourself. The exhaustion educators feel doesn't stem from a lack of inspiration. It comes from the hours of manual data entry, formatting, and design work required to turn those raw ideas into something that survives contact with a real classroom. When you download a pre-made worksheet from an online marketplace, you are trying to serve someone else's recipe to your own students. It almost never fits their reading levels or your exact instructional goals without heavy modification. Video platforms provide an interactive container, but they still require you to sit through the footage, write out comprehension checks, and manually place them at the exact right timestamps. Even advanced language models ultimately just generate text on a screen. You still have to copy that text, paste it into a slide deck or a quiz builder, and build out the actual student experience. Having a sophisticated starting point doesn't solve the core problem if you are still spending your evenings assembling the final product piece by piece. TeachSpark is built to eliminate that bottleneck. It handles that massive second step, moving past raw text to deliver a fully plated meal. This interface shows where the process begins. State your exact lesson goal by selecting grade level, subject, and activity type from these dropdowns. Once submitted, TeachSpark takes about 5 minutes to generate a completely original, interactive, student-facing activity. That 5-minute wait is entirely intentional. Quality takes a moment. By giving the platform time to carefully build and polish the content, the output requires zero editing before sharing it with your class. This screen shows what the student actually receives. It is a clean, interactive web page with multiple choice questions, short answer prompts, and exit tickets, all ready for immediate use via a simple link or QR code. Trading a 5-minute wait for hours of reclaimed prep time alters the math of the profession, making a teacher's workload sustainable. With one click, TeachSpark generates a cleanly formatted printable worksheet for pencil and paper learning. With another click, it generates a complete answer key, equipped with scoring rubrics and model answers. This flowchart outlines the syllabus upload feature. You can provide an entire semester plan, and the platform extracts the topics to sequence a full series of buildable units and activities. When an activity is finished, you can post it directly to Google Classroom as a published assignment without ever switching tabs. It functions as a complete ecosystem designed to handle every logistical step of executing a curriculum. For K-12 educators, this system automatically aligns activities to Common Core standards, removing the need to manually verify frameworks. Career and technical educators, as well as trade and community college instructors, can use it to build structured lessons from their deep industry expertise, even when ready-made materials don't exist. Homeschool families use it to build brand new activities around exactly what their child is studying on any given day. It adapts to any teaching environment because it builds a curriculum around the educator's existing expertise, rather than forcing them to adapt to a generic, pre-written structure. TeachSpark was built by a teacher to solve the exhausting prep gap that other AI tools completely ignored. At $19 a month, it cost less than most standalone AI chatbot subscriptions, while providing a complete, finished product. You can experience the difference yourself by starting a 14-day free trial. AI in the classroom is not new. Every other tool just gave you the recipe. TeachSpark gives you the meal and the whole kitchen. You can try it for free today at teachspark.app.